Welcome to Roxbury Community College Science Lab. My name is Davine Blythe and I am the Science Laboratories Manager at RCC. Today I will go over the general health and safety for the Science Lab. Before I begin, due to COVID-19, Roxbury Community College requires everyone to wear a face mask on campus. That also includes the Science Lab. And we also encourage everyone to wash their hands when they enter the lab and before they leave the lab. I will now begin the health and safety video. Welcome to the first part of the health and safety video. This part of the video is called the personal protective equipment, also known as the PPE. I will now go over the personal protective equipment for the science lab. First is the lab coat. You want to wear your lab coat even if you have long sleeve on, because your lab coat gives you protection against accidental spills. Then you have the safety goggles. You want to wear these safety goggles to protect your eyes. These goggles protect the front, the top, and also the side. And if you wear eyeglass, you can wear these over them. Next are the gloves. Here at Roxbury Community College, we have 6 different latex-free glove sizes ranging from extra small, small, medium, large, extra large, and extra, extra large. And the last PPE that I will go over are the closed-toe shoes. Closed-toe shoes are mandatory inside of the science lab. They must cover your entire feet. Behind me, you will see some examples of proper and improper shoes for the lab. And remember, if you have long hair or loose clothing on, you want to tie those back before you begin the lab. The second part of the health and safety video are the waste containers. It is very important that you dispose your waste into their correct waste container, because the most common lab injuries are due to those who dispose their waste into the incorrect waste container. I will now go over the first type of waste container that you might come across inside of the science lab. The first type of waste container is the trash bin. Only non-hazardous waste like gloves and paper towel belong inside of this bin. The second type of waste container is the glass bin. The glass bin is for all disposable glass waste. For example, microscope slides, capillary tube, glass pipettes, glass test tubes, or broken pieces of glass. There are some glass items that do not belong inside of the glass bin. For example, our glass bowls, our glass beakers, our glass bottles, or our prepared slides that will have a company label on the slide. If these glass items are broken or chipped, you should report it to your professor, and your professor will inform a lab staff to get it replaced. The third type of waste container that I will go over are the biohazard waste containers. Here at Roxbury Community College, we have 3 different types of biohazard container. The first one is the sharp bin. This container should only have items that are sharp objects or objects contaminated with blood. For example, needles, syringes, razor blades, toothpicks, plastic or glass items contaminated with blood, and any other disposable sharp objects. However, our dissection tools, like the pins, probes, scalpels, scissors, or tweezers, do not belong inside of the sharp bin because they are reusable sharp objects. If these are broken, please let your professor know so they can report it to a lab staff to get it replaced. The second type of biohazardous container is the benchtop biohazardous bag. This waste container is only for small, solid waste. For example, Eppendorf tubes, pipette tips, or cuvettes. The last type of biohazardous container is a red biohazardous floor bin. This bin is for small solid waste and large solid waste like dissection specimen, petri dishes, test tubes, or gloves and paper towels that are contaminated with blood or hazardous chemicals. Now, the last type of waste container that you will come across in the science labs are the liquid waste containers. All liquid waste containers are located inside of the hoods, and they are placed inside of a secondary waste container along with a funnel to prevent spilling. Here are 3 examples of liquid waste containers. You have the amber bottle, cardboard, and the large plastic jug. Each liquid waste container will have the course number, the course name, the experiment title, and a hazardous waste label that tells you the contents inside and the type of liquid waste it is, whether it's flammable, toxic, corrosive, reactive, or an oxidizer. The next part of the health and safety video are the emergency safety shower and eye wash station. All of our science labs at Roxbury Community College have one emergency safety shower and eye wash station. You should only use the emergency safety shower or eye wash station if it is an emergency. If you need to use the eye wash station for emergency, you want to pull the handle for the eye wash station and place your eyes over the eye sockets of the station fully open and rinse it out for 15 minutes, not seconds. If you need to use a safety shower because you are on fire or got chemical spilled on you, then you want to pull the handle for the safety shower and stand under the shower head. Keep in mind that 20 gallons of water per minute will come out of the shower head. I will now go over the eye wash station and safety shower. Now I will go over how the eye wash and safety shower works. As I stated previously, if you get something in your eyes, you want to use the eye wash station. So you want to pull this handle for the eye wash station. You will pull it, and where the water is coming out, you want to make sure you place your eyes over here for 15 minutes, not seconds. Once your 15 minutes are up, you want to close the eye wash station. Next, I will go over how the safety shower works. If you are on fire or get chemical spill on you, you want to pull this handle for the safety shower. And remember, once you pull this handle, 20 gallons of water per minute will come out of the shower head. So remember, only pull these if it is an emergency. And now this is how the safety shower works. Some things to keep in mind when you are using the emergency safety shower and eye wash station. If you use the emergency eye wash station for that 15 minutes, it can cause your eyes to get irritated. If that is the case, you want to take a moment to get your eyes readjusted after that rinsing out for 15 minutes. And for the safety shower, using the safety shower and pulling it with 20 gallons of water coming out per minute can cause a pressure to push your safety glasses off of your face. Remember, only pull the safety shower or eye wash station handles if it is an emergency. We have now reached the ending of the health and safety video. Before I end this video, there are some equipments that I want to go over with you in case of an incident inside of the science labs. The first ones are the chemical spill kits. Inside of our science labs, you will either find the white shelf chemical spill kit or the green chemical spill kit. You want to use these kits if there are any chemicals spilled inside of the science lab. Next is the fire extinguisher. You want to use a fire extinguisher if there are any minor fire inside of the lab. Next is the first aid kit. If you get injured inside of the lab, you want to use a first aid kit. Last but not least, if there is an emergency during the science lab, you want to look at the emergency exit plan. Thank you for watching. Oh, you are still here. The health and safety video is now over. You may take what I just taught you about the health and safety and use it inside of the science lab. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.